AppSheet tutorial for beginners. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll take a look at features and prices of AppSheet. Also, I'll show you how to build your no-code apps. Basically nothing hard. Here we are on their main page, and in order to get started, just simply log in. So we can click on sign up or get started, and then with the help of our Gmail, Microsoft or other accounts, you can create the new one. So basically they offer 7-step strategy to make our a no-code app, and we'll discover it a little bit later. Also about prices, we can see that the prices are not that high, like $5 per month and $10 per month, which is pretty cool if you want to start creating as for you. So explore the AppSheet platform and test your apps with up to 10 users at no cost using features from any plan. When you're ready, sign up for a plan and deploy your apps to the rest of your team. So it's pretty cool because in this case you can even try to use it without paying. So I strongly recommend you to do that. And you can find all the features related as for you, like basic app features, standard authentication providers, and so on. So let's start from our dashboard. Here, if we'll open our dashboard, we'll be able to see a couple of options. Firstly, we'll be able to find all the apps we have. As you can see, now I have only one. We can click on more in the right top to find like editor option, delete, copy, preview with device sizes, and preview in full screen. In the left side, we have a couple of options. We can create a new one, find shared apps owned by you, and also we can discover templates to interact with. We'll also show it a little bit later. So the first thing, if you want to create your app, is of course to create your data. So prepare your data, and AppSheet provides us the opportunity to interact with different types of data, from Google Sheets, Excel, different SQL, Cloud SQL, and more. So make sure that we have like headers in the first row and the rows of data underneath. If you'd like, you can also start from a pre-built app template. So I'll show it. Then we just simply need to connect your data to AppSheet. So let's open our dashboard, and here we need to click on create new, and then we can click on database. As you can see, we have new database or import from sheet. So let's click on import, and here we have a couple of options. So example, I have this one here, so we can click on it and then just simply import. The same thing, we can go to new database, and then we can add a database from this page here. It could be a little bit hard at the beginning, but you'll find the solution. So now let's click on create app. And as a beginning, let's start from a template to show you the process. Of course, then you'll be able to create them from scratch. But firstly, I strongly recommend you to start with just a simple template to discover all the instruments of how to interact. As you can see, we can find a lot of apps we can use: Task Manager, Pro Tracker, Spice Booking, Template Launcher, like all the things. You can find the most suitable as for you to start with. Let's say that I want to start with my Kanban board, or maybe let's start from Task Manager. I think it's normal. Let's click on Explore to see how will it look like. And after that, in a few seconds, we'll come to this preview page where we have the option to find the information and also to see the view. So as you can see, it looks like this. We have a pending tasks. We have done page. We can create a new task here. We can add the name, image, link, attachment, and so on. And let's say that, okay, I want to create like app like this. Let's click on look under the hood to see what's inside of this project. And basically this is how our page will look like. Here in the left side we have like copy app option, data information, views, actions, automations. So on the data we can find all the data. As you can see, we only have one sheet here. We can click on preview to see how will it look like. And now we have like columns like row number, task ID, task, image, link, so you can discover it by you. And the same thing with like views. So we can go to view to see how will it look like. Tasks, settings, done, done, detail, and so on. So we can click on show preview to see the app here. And in order to interact with these things, we can just simply open the necessary page we'd like to interact and then just simply change it. The same thing on our editor. We can click on edit, edit view, and then we can manage, for example, we can add the iframe, chart, and so on, like view type and something like this. So it's definitely not that hard to start with. All you need to do is just simply open the project and try to see how to interact with this stuff. At the beginning it could be a little bit hard, but then it's okay. So the next step we need to do is to, of course, familiarize yourself with the AppSheet editor. So open the editor. As I already showed you, we can find in the left side pages like home, info, data, UX, automation, security, intelligence, and basically users and manage. Then we need to define how your connected data will be used. Then we need to create views and customize look and feel. Then create bots to run automations. We have event automation, tasks, and processes. Like events, it means that we can set the time. Tasks, for example, send something to someone. Processes, also things like this. Then step 7, test, share, and deploy your apps with users. So now we can share it with our friends and people will be able to try. So as I already said, nothing hard, and as you can see, we can even try to use templates by AppSheet to interact with. So yeah, this is basically the easiest way of how to create a no-code app. We can then let's click on copy, basically copy app, and now we have the same project here on our dashboard. Let's open our dashboard here, and we have this task manager. The same thing, we can click on create app, start with an existing data if you want to use data, or use the blank app. So let's click on blank, create, and in a few seconds we'll come to the same page, to the same dashboard to interact with blank page. And as for me, it's definitely a really good, really easy to use. So this is the way of how to interact with AppSheet. If you want to see more tutorials about that program, so leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also leave your comment. I wish you a very good day. Goodbye.